Sākam pēcspēles preses konferenci pēc Latvijas futbola virslīgas 17. kārtas spēles. FC Spartaks, FC Noah, тренер, ваш комментарий после игры.
Не слышно.
Ваш комментарий.
Провалили мы первый тайм, это очевидно. Вроде должны были как с Ригой играть, перемещаться, и, наверное, какие-то кадровые решения уже назрели, потому что слишком просто мы голы пропустили, все моменты, и перемещаемся вроде, все правильно. Гол, второй гол, третий гол. Все тут. В первом тайме уже слишком много мы упустили.
Tad īsti treneru komentārs pēc spēles. Totāli izgāzām pirmo puslaiku. Nespēlējām kā pret Riga FC. Nepārvietojāmies, it kā pārvietojāmies, bet viens moments vārti, otrs moments vārti, trešais moments vārti. Un, principā, jā, pilnībā izgāzām pirmo puslaiku, kaut arī centāmies spēlēt līdzīgi kā pret Riga FC.
Тренер, вопрос по линии защиты. Хотелось бы, наверное, немножко услышать побольше, почему так плохо сыграли некоторые защитники, особенно в первом тайме, как вы указали, когда против Риги.
Да, мне самому интересно. Самому интересно, нужно разбираться. Я говорю, какие-то кадровые решения назрели, потому что такого ничто, задачу никакую там не ставили, нереальную, чтобы не справиться. Там соперник, да, индивидуально сильные футболисты, посвежее, да, наших, но первый же момент подачи 1-0, второй то же самое. Конечно, там нам было тяжело без Клапса играть, пришлось ставить номинального там крайнего полузащитника, да, в центр, но другого выбора не было. Надо посмотреть, я говорю, кардинально нужно кадровые решения назрели. Тут их 8 всего, мы готовимся, и только структурно мы можем поменять. Их и так 5 у нас. То есть в 6 играть, это уже как бы перебор. Обескураживающий первый тайм. Сил уже нет, честно говоря.
Вы указываете, что первый тайм провалили, а во втором тайме, по-вашему, все в порядке?
Нет. На самом деле у Юрмала, может, во втором тайме еще и больше моментов было. Просто в первом тайме не завершили взятием ворот.
Как прокомментируете, трансферное окно открылось? Что у вас в клубе происходит? Новости?
Никак пока нет новостей.
На это, наверное, тогда и спасибо.
Tad turpinām pēcspēles preses konferenci pēc 17. kārtas Latvijas futbola virslīgas spēles starp FC Spartaks Jurmala un FC Noah. Coach, your comments about today's game?
Well, I think generally like a team and of course also to think about all of circumstances and situations, what's happened. I think like a team we showed quite good performance. We dominate during this game. We create a lot of chances. We score 5 goals. From my side, it's very positive input for the team when the team is so proactive in the attack phase. So generally, I think we can put small pluses next to our team if we think about everything what's happened during this game. Yeah.
Un tad treneru komentārs pēc spēles. Šajā situācijā uzskatu, ka nospēlējām labu. Varam pielikt vēl vairākus mazus plusiņus, iesitām 5 vārtus, izveidojām daudz momentus, tas arī komanda tā kā palīdzēja iet vēl vairāk uz priekšu, kad tika gūti vārti. Jā, īsumā tas arī viss.
Przemek, first of all, congratulations with your debut. Congratulations with the 3 points. A few questions about starting lineup, about a few players. For example, Leonardo Rivoira, is injured, and so in the middle line also. Igvineveka was like a starting 11 player, but how did you will see, like a head coach at this moment, this middle line, because the Samina Kwari Abdullahi is also not here. Last game that was the Christian Dross, today Igvineveka. Can you tell more about this middle line?
Okay, about your first question about Rivoira, he still has got injured, and this is the reason why he is not with us in this moment. About the middle line, of course, some situation influence what's happened with the first 11. You said about Christian Dross, in this moment he has injured, yes? The same situation, but also, of course, the cards, Oguni. So we must to be a little bit creative and give a chance the guys who keep going, working hard on the training, and they will have opportunity to show the skills during the championship games, because of course they can play in the training session, they can play in the friendly game, but it's a little bit different pressure, a little bit different expectation when you go on the pitch and start in the first 11. This is the reason why we put some, we can say, new faces in the first starting 11, and you know, straightly after this game I can say that generally they, I suppose, first time playing in this configuration, so the individual small group behaviors, cooperation each other, and finally we heard also some communication between these guys wasn't bad. Of course, it's not our 100%. I hope that we will improve every day and go better and better. But generally, I'm happy how performed this player.
One new player, the new transfer, Alexander Solovyovs, the defense. What can you tell about him, and how did you see his role in the team, and also will be he in the starting 11 player also?
I think from our perspective is the very important transfer, and we can say maybe the key factor, because in this moment we have a little bit extra impulse for our team, experience, player with national team. So also for our young guys, they need this kind of support. And Solo, I can say I'm very proud of him, what he showed, his character, personality during training session, outside of the pitch, and also during the championship games. Because, for example, Luis Igbeneveka, who played with him on one side, had big support from his part, a lot of advices. So I think it's very important, especially for young guys, that they have that kind of player around.
The reverse transfers, Evgenis Nerogals now is away from the team, and today we saw a very sad situation with the number one goalkeeper Davis Osh. This substitute in the halftime was after Davis Osh mistake, or there was the very comfortable result?
No. We cannot say nothing wrong about David Osh and this situation. I saw this situation like, you know, the pitch quality make a problem for our goalkeepers and defenders. But this is only story. This is something what we must, of course, see one more time. But no. We had idea. We have, how you know very well, young players in the team, the players who are positive, angry, they have energy, and why not give a chance the young goalkeeper? Also in the first game against Noah, our second goalkeeper got a chance to debut in the Virslīga. So today I think very important 45 minutes to develop his skills.
We got the information that also one Spanish specialist now is joining the Spartak team. Can you tell us a little bit more his role in the training process?
Yes, Raul is with us more or less from the second day when I start to work like a head coach of the team. I can say that he is the person who is responsible to put like the vision of the club about how the owner wants to see the team and organize club, not only like in football environment, but also general structure. For me, also I think it's a little bit help in this situation, because this is my first, we can say, this kind of job in my life, like a head coach, and I have next to me the guy with big experience. So from my perspective, was easier to adapt and change this situation. Also about our communication, as you know very well, my first for Asian language communication is Spanish, and I understand this vision. Thanks of my period in Malaga, I can say that I know what he wants to transmit to the team. So I think in this kind of situation, when we have specialists with the big experience, the players, me, and everybody in the club can learn something and also develop. Because, okay, a few days ago I was assistant, today I'm head coach, but doesn't mean that now I know everything. No, I'm still a young person, I must develop, I must learn, and thanks to this situation I have one more person next to me in my football period life who can help me, yes, in my individual developing also.
And the last question, what will be the main things? Maybe you will change any tactically or mentally, or you will use this base what was with the Marek Zub as a head coach?
First of all, I think we didn't change like a general shape or something. We continue play the same system what we played before. And this winning also mean a lot for the Marek work, because you know the Marek made a great job, and I support him every day in this club during 5 months. And from this place I want to say big thanks for the Marek, because he gave me a chance to be part of his staff. I spent with him very important time in my life, and I can heard a lot of very interesting his experience from all of country where he had possibility to work. So always in this kind of situation, when it's the changing of the coach and we win the game, also it's mean that previous coach make also good job in the team, because we cannot change everything during 2, 3, 4 days. It's still process. I don't want to say in this moment about a lot of changing, because to be honest, we didn't change a lot. Of course, some ideas, some things about the players, about the position, we change, we give a chance, because also for few players this kind of situation is opportunity. But I think it's too fast to talk about this kind of things. Step by step, we will see in which direction this team will go, and after we can come back to this question and say what we change, what is good change. Maybe we in one moment sorry, that doesn't matter. I lost my idea in my mind, sorry. No, to conclusion, I think in this moment we only put some concept to general organization of the teams, and step by step we will try improve and develop these guys, and we will see what happen in future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, paldies.